Are you stuck in elo hell? Well, fear no longer. I'm a Celestial tank player and I'm here to give you a few tips for each tank to help you climb out your rank. So, if you're a Penny player, Penny is not categorically meta, you could say, but she's still very, very annoying. She's got a 3-second stun, which can slow down attacks, peel for your supports in the backline. Very, very good. What a lot of Penny players do not know is that you can extend your nest with your webs and your grapples, which gives you a lot more firepower and longer sustaining fights. So with Groot, there's a couple little extra texts that you can throw into your game, help you be a more unpredictable Groot player and a higher impact. So you've got doing parkour with your walls, certain abilities, certain areas, and can be used in strategies, just jumping across your walls. Pretty simple stuff. Also, you got this tactic with your wall. Pretty crazy. You can ult them and they get hit by both walls at the exact same time. It just means the walls have a less likelihood of being broken instantly. They still could be, they might not be, who knows, but it's very suppressive to the enemy team. You won't always be able to get it off, but when you do, it's powerful. And also, a lot of group players don't know that if you just click and drag your walls, you can place two at the same time rather than one. Just helps you speed up. Doctor Strange tip! Anyway, block ults for your supports. Please, just help your supports. I know most of you are already doing it or say you're doing it, so I'll get off that pretty quickly. Anyway, here's a cool little thing you can do to have some cool ults. It can work sometimes. First of all, go to your settings, turn off easy swing. There's nothing easy about it. It makes life so much harder. It just goes somewhere random above you. It's not great. Anyway, if you want to stop throwing fights and dying early, a good thing is to use your flying strike from high ground or off a wall so that you can save your swing and use your swing to get out if it doesn't look like a winnable fight. A tip for 4. So I do not play too much 4, but I play against a lot of 4s. Here's what I know. If you want to maximize value as a 4, displace their tanks. You ask me, what is displacing? Use your knockback, your push, your hooah! Split their tanks off from their team. If you see a Doctor Strange, he's already used his jump. You can get him into a small alleyway, cut off from his team. They're up there. He's down here now. The rest of your team goes, he's dead. He's dead. That's it. That's simple. Captain America. Swap. Please, swap. Nah, I'm only joking. But there is a good tip for him if he does become meta at some point. A lot of team comps in this game are very pokey and work their way up into the fights with ults. And if you're trying to get an attack off and you finally build your ults to go in, they're likely going to have their support ults to go in. Good thing about Captain America though is he can kind of go in pretty quickly and be able to get out anyway, so you might be able to break that choke point, do a little bit of damage, jump around and still survive long enough until your team can come in. Try it. So, Hulk. Here's the team play tip for Hulk. Try save your bubbles as much as you can for helping your team, whether it's giving a stranger bubble, jumping in front of your supports while bubbling yourself. Help block a lot of damage, save your supports from certain death. And here's a cool little tech. Use your grenade while jumping out spawn and transforming. Can save you a little bit of time. Might get you that extra inch to just touch the point on time. Magneto. So, in the current meta, we're seeing a lot of support ults being used, and Magneto is using his ult to counter them. But what enough people aren't doing is also going Magneto to counter that. If they're going to use Magneto's ult to kill your Cloak and Dagger mid-ult, get ready, communicate with your Cloak and Dagger, bubble her. I don't know, that's a pretty common one, so that's not the main one here. It can also do things such as a Bucky ult or Winter Soldier, slams your backline if you bubble at the right time and he only gets the one person in which you bubbled. He will not get any resets. There is no again. You sorted. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will be dropping more challenges, comp games, rising the ranks, and next video on tips will most likely be a tip for every DPS character. Thank you. See you next time.